and welcome to another edition of This Week in YouTube, the show that will be featured on an upcoming episode of The Web Files, as well as A&E's Intervention.
We're going on intervention?
Oh, yeah. I'm probably not supposed to say anything beforehand. I'm Lon Harris.
And I'm Shira, Lazar. Our top story this week, Al Roker quits show business after being sexually assaulted by a drunk Ewok.
Apparently, you need a couple of these guys.
Hey! Oh! They're using a very primitive dialect, but I do believe they think Al Roker is some sort of god.
The Ewok denied making any advances at Roker and insisted it was just trying to get at the beef jerky he routinely stores in his pants for an afternoon snack.
Are you cold, homebound, and musically unadventurous? Then you're gonna love the Weezer Snuggie.
Now you can do what you need to and stay totally warm. But call now and you'll get the ultra soft Weezer Snuggie for only $29.99. Available in royal blue, sage green, and burgundy.
It's now more apparent than ever that the band doesn't care what we say about them anyway. They don't care about that.
Christopher Walken put his own spin on Lady Gaga's poker face on Friday night with Jonathan Ross.
And after he's been hooked, I'll play the one that's in his heart. Oh!
The video has been watched over 100,000 times on YouTube, which, if my math is correct, means it has inspired over 400,000 bad Christopher Walken impressions.
Well, you know, Lon, I do a pretty good Christopher Walken. It's great. I don't like your tone.
You know what? Just don't. The trailer for Angelina Jolie's new film Salt debuted in the epicenter of the modern filmmaking world, by which, of course, I mean Belarus.
Fusco!
In preparation for the role of spy Evelyn Salt, Jolie had to gain a staggering 3 pounds.
An interesting bit of trivia, in the time it took you to watch that bootleg trailer, Jolie adopted 18 Russians.
A forklift driver this week ran into a bit of mechanical trouble. Let's watch.
Fortunately, no one was injured in the accident. Nah, I'm just kidding, they're all dead.
You know, these kinds of accidents wouldn't even happen if everyone would just quit their warehouse jobs and started their own blogs, you guys. Think about it.
For Halloween this year, Pearl Jam dressed up as Devo.
The band originally wanted to go as the Real Housewives of New Jersey, but ran out of time, so they threw this Devo thing together.
The outfits were almost as impressive as Lady Gaga's Halloween costume, a human female. I'm not sure how she pulled that off.
All week, major American cities have been overrun by vicious bands of Lloyd Dobblers. Warning, this footage contains graphic imagery.
All my instincts, they return. The grand facade, so soon will burn.
The stunt commemorated the 20th anniversary of the film Say Anything, as well as the first excuse most of these guys have had to leave the house in months.
In this clip, an enterprising young French fellow shows us how to open a bottle of wine without a corkscrew.
Non, il va le faire. Tu rigoles, mais c'est comme ça qu'il faut faire. Il va le faire. La batte. Oh non, c'est ouf, il le fait, il le fait. C'est bon, c'est bon.
The process is only recommended for a Shiraz or Cabernet, as the hint of oak and strong berry aromas perfectly offset the reek of French guy feet. Barack Obama is not like other presidents. He's different.
You know, Obama and Michael Jackson actually have a lot in common. For example, they've both tried to expand access to drugs among American kids.
The making of the video will be profiled in the upcoming Michael Jackson documentary. Okay, this is it. Really, we mean it this time.
You know, other web services come and go, but YouTube remains the only place to see remakes of videos in which women sing about sitting on the toilet.
Sitting on the toilet! Sitting on the toilet! Sitting on the toilet, now flush.
Lon, aren't these a lot like those videos you posted to your other YouTube channel?
Well, yeah, except these women know they're being taped.
Damon filmed himself in the car on the way to the mall.
So put my hands up to play my song, the butterflies fly away. Not in my head like yeah.
Damon, what are you doing?
Lip singing?
Oh. Come on, this is so lame. I mean, what kind of egomaniac films themselves just driving around all day?
Shira, what about,
I haven't done one of these videos in a while. As you can see, it's a beautiful day in Los Angeles. I'm heading to Santa Monica right now. Still have a bit of a cold if you can hear from my voice.
You know, I mean, it's not even safe to be moving a camera around while someone is driving, let alone while you're driving yourself.
So we're doing a video while we're while we're doing multiple flip cams while we're driving around in the hills of Los Angeles.
Isn't this safe?
And you know what? Anyone who would risk their lives and the lives of other drivers for the sake of a silly video should just have their car and their YouTube channel taken away. Yeah, you heard it here first. All of you.
Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am stuck in traffic. I hope you're having a great day too. Oh yeah, check that out. This bumper's looking hot.
I'm just happy I got that off my back.
I couldn't agree more.
Well, that does it for this week in YouTube. For Lon Harris, I'm Shira Lazar, watching YouTube so you don't have to.
I'm sitting on the toilet. Oh, sitting on the toilet. This is me sitting on a toilet. Toilet sitting toilet.